He let Jared know real quick that riding a Barbie bike around with pink tassels was really not representing the Marine Corps.
I know you showed me your affection, but I was looking for perfection. So I moved on and on and on to someone new, as if no one knew what I was going through. I know you think I'm just pretending.
Stand with you, Virginia. Stand with you. What's going on, everybody? Robert Pirie here today, and it's the new year. It's actually January 1st right now. I figured I'd drop a little video. Probably not drop a little video because I still got to edit. It'll probably be out Friday, which brings me to my first point. Excuse me for that. Friday is going to be my new upload schedule. I'm committing this year. That is one of my key words for this year. Commitment, consistency. Committing consistently in 2020 to drop a video every Friday. Now this one ain't gonna be too elaborate. Holidays have been here. I've been kind of enjoying that with the fam. With that being said, there's kind of one thing I've been wanting to go over real quick. This video is to you, but it's about me. I'm not trying to be selfish in the video, but when I say you, I'm meaning me, because I need to talk to myself. I hear a lot of people always saying right now is not the right time to start because of X, Y, and Z. Husband, wife, spouse may not approve of it yet. Parents aren't on board. The kids are too young. You don't have the knowledge. You don't have the time. Work schedule's too much, and like it boils down to this. That's life. That's always going to be the case. Somebody's not going to approve. Time is not going to be there. Whether you have kids or dogs or whatever, no time is really perfect to do anything. So if that's the excuse, then honestly you just might as well accept that you're probably never going to do it. For example, this year was a pretty tough year for me. I lost my father. I have 2 kids in diapers. We had a miscarriage here a few months back, and it's like there was plenty of opportunities to say, you know what, maybe it's not the right time to be coffee roasting. But that's the thing, like through all those periods of now is just not the right time. It's never going to be the right time. Just get through it, get going, and keep moving forward. Even if you're just moving the ball 1 yard, it doesn't matter. You moved the ball a yard that day. Some days you get 20, some days you make a touch. It depends. Just keep moving that ball forward. It's really what it comes down to. Let's go ahead and get the truck pulled up. We're gonna drop the oil, change the filter in it. We're gonna get the diesel line done on the tractor. Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Bye, shotgun. Stay right there, don't move for me. You gotta watch them guns. They have a mind of their own, people say. The best thing about having your truck kind of lifted is that you really don't have to put it on blocks or jack stands to really work on it, which kind of makes it a pretty good convenience, you know? I like it. One thing else for me, when you don't know which wrench you should bring, just bring a bunch, you know? Just bring a bunch. Make sure you got it covered with whatever one you need. Oh, look at that. The first one I chose. Jeez, wait. Mother. While the oil's draining, kind of wanted to go over my schedule. So starting Friday, technically today, because I'm going to try to release this one on a Friday. Yeah, I'm going to be uploading every Friday. That's going to be the plan. So consistency, commitment, and focus. That's going to be my 3 things to get this done. I'm not saying it's going to be 100% doable. There's all kind of things in life, basically what I just talked about. I'm not going to use it as an excuse. I'm really going to try to focus on getting a video out a week, really focusing on consistency and putting out some quality content. You know, I listened to Peter McKinnon's latest video, one of his latest videos, basically about creating what you want. And I kind of took that to heart because like I feel there's a lot of things about coffee I want to talk about, but there's also things that doesn't involve coffee that I want to talk about. There's vlogs, there's trips, there's all these other things that I want to do that may not involve 100% coffee. And I have been wrestling around with it, and I think in 2020, we're gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna go. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. A lot of the times I'm talking and doing these things for me. They're for you, but they're also like for me. Like I'm I'm lecturing to myself and basically admitting to myself where I'm at. That way, when I rewatch these videos a month or two down the line, I'm like, okay, I'm improving better than I was at that point, or vice versa. You know, like, dude, you gotta step it up. You gotta step it up. So anyway, 2020, commitment, consistency, focus, and then do not let it's not the right time to be the reason you don't go out and start doing what you want to do. You know, if you want to create a channel, create a channel. If you want to start running and working out, start running and working out. Don't worry about what people think. I mean, you gotta focus on you. Sounds like it's peeing now. Gosh dang it. Let me go find my filter. You gotta do that little shuffle. One thing good about these old trucks too is you can mess up some things. It really doesn't affect them too bad. Oh, you son of a... Finally, you mother... All over the place, you son. You know, a lot of people want to define success, and I get it. It'd literally be just taking my truck to a place and saying, fix it. I don't care what the cost is gonna be, just fix it. You know what I mean? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, Bob. Ah. I usually put a little oil around this gasket, kind of just to help it seal a little bit. A little something like yay. I think that's gonna work. Put the plug back in. All right. That's done.
You are not just a flavor.
Anyway, that's it. Riding that little Barbie bike around kind of reminded me of one of my buddies in the military, old Jared. I won't say his last name because I don't want to embarrass him, which he probably wouldn't care. Highly doubt the dude would care. Anyway, don't drink and drive, Jared. Old Jared went out drinking one night, okay? Drove his truck back on base, and on base, you know, they got these checkpoints where you got to show your ID before you can get back on base. Now, why Jared thought it was going to be a great idea to go out and get drunk and drive back on base? Well, anyway, he got busted, got a DUI. Come on, Jared. You smarter than that, dude. Anyway, Jared got busted. Lost his driving privileges on base for a while. Yeah, well, Jared thought it was going to be funny to go buy a little Barbie bike, but the tassels all flaring off. Anyway, Jared's riding this little Barbie bike, and this gunnery sergeant stops him at one of the intersections and proceeds to give him a good Marine talking to. They aren't too polite with it, you know, and he let Jared know real quick that riding a Barbie bike around with pink tassels was really not representing the Marine Corps like he was supposed to be. It was the last time Jared really got to ride the Barbie bike. Had to retire it pretty early. Yeah, so kind of made me think of that when I was riding that little sucker around. Pretty funny. Don't drink and drive, Jared. Don't drink and drive. I love y'all. Comment, subscribe, like, comment, share. Do all the things to it. Do all the things. We got this, guys.